You are listening to That Big CEO Energy, where we talk all things business, life, marriage to create an impactful community, teaching you how to lead your life and your business with compassionate strength. It can be scary stepping out from the barriers we still carry while we were once employees and change the narrative to take charge of your business and team. This podcast is a place for you to come to learn to do just that. From personal experiences, interviewing new friends, I hope that you will tune in to listen all that living that big CEO energy can offer you and your business. I'm your host, Callie, entrepreneur and fractional COO. Let's jump in. Today, I am talking all about actual business tools for your business. Working in a small business truly is unlike anything else. And it doesn't matter if you are the owner, it doesn't matter if you are part of the team. Having tools in place that are efficient for a business are crucial to the success of that company. And by using small business tools to make your processes more efficient, you are thus creating a better environment for you, your team, and your clients. And I wanted to start on what areas are key areas that we should be looking at when we talk about gathering tools for our operating systems and procedures. So some of those areas look like the money, right? What's coming in and what's coming out. Any task and project management system. So if you are by yourself or you have a team, some sort of task and project management system is essential. A CRM, so CRM stands for Client Relationship Management, and that is a tool that is requiring you to send out contracts, gather information. Maybe it's delivering the final deliverables to the client. So we will look at that. A communication tool. How are you communicating both with your clients and your internal team? File management and file sharing. So think of the way in which you deliver your deliverables both to your client and any files that you are sharing with your team. And the lead magnet service that you use. So that is typically your email marketing system, and then overall content management, what that looks like. So we're just going to dive in here, and having an accounting solution is really crucial to your business. And I will even say that this is probably the first decision that as you continue to expand your team, or if that's something that you want to do, having an accounting person, whether it's a bookkeeper or CPA, whatever that looks like for you, is crucial to making sure that you are meeting the financial goals of your business. And if you are a solopreneur through and through, you don't want to build a team, I still encourage you to get a bookkeeper, because what that takes off your plate is something that I cannot explain. We get into business because we are the visionary. We get into business because unless you are a direct bookkeeper or accounting person, then doing your books is something that can be overwhelming and not in our zone of genius. And so if that is one thing that you can offload to someone else, please do. Now, if you are not in the position to be able to do that, or even if you still have the opportunity to get a bookkeeper and that's something that you want to do, what I would say is if you're going to go the bookkeeper route, maybe consult with them on what the best tool is for gathering and releasing payments. But I have found QuickBooks to be a really effective tool. It's easy for me to use. It's easy for me to navigate. And so I've been really loving that. I know that some people use Wave, some people use FreshBooks, and other people use Xero, which is an increasingly popular choice for online accounting. But it allows you to have sort of a straightforward look at what's coming in and what's going out. Having a little bit more of a robust system than PayPal really encourages you to take a deeper look into your business and understand what is actually happening, because numbers don't lie. And so if that is something that you are needing to gather for your business, some sort of a money tool, I will have all the links listed below. Again, I am not affiliate to any of these companies, but I'm just sharing my experience and some of the key things that you should think about if you are either a new business that is starting out, or you have been in business for a while and some of your systems that you're using are encouraging you to get different tools. So just a little plug for that. But that is pretty much the money situation. And so moving into task and project management, everyone can benefit from a task and project management application in business and in life. They truly help us identify what our goals are, the steps that we need to achieve them, and track them in a clear, manageable way. Having all of the information together really helps you be more productive and further your goals. And there's a nice mix of task management and productivity tools that are available on any range of payments that you would like to pay. For instance, Asana, Trello, they all have some sort of a free version available to you. And it's available that when you scale, when your business becomes more robust, it can handle it. And ClickUp is another one that has a free version as well. But Shift is a desktop app for streamlining your accounts and your workflows. I haven't been utilizing it. I have wanted to try it, but I've heard the buzzwords. But essentially, you can toggle between multiple Gmail, Outlook, and Office 365 accounts without the hassle. And it integrates apparently with over 500 apps. So it is a good way to make sure that you are not missing anything. But I did talk a little bit about Asana. It is a work management app. I do enjoy it. And you can use it as a simple to-do list, as a workflow management tool, as a project management software. They have all different templates available to you, and you can choose how to implement Asana. It lets you and your team track work that needs to get done and see what everybody else is assigned to do and view the status of the project. And so again, it's a really good way to just build on what is happening behind the scenes of your business and give yourself tasks. Right now, I'm a one-woman show, but I still use Asana and have built out boards for my podcast, my social media, and all of my other back-end things with dates, so that when I show up, it has a little inbox of particular things that I need to do every day. And it's just been really helpful to me. And if you are looking for something that is a little more robust, what I would say is Basecamp is pretty much like the gold standard for managing projects, working with clients, coordinating with contractors, and communication. But Basecamp basically means that you don't need Slack, Asana, Trello, Dropbox, email, a wide array host of products. There is a fee for that, obviously, but a lot of people have switched to Basecamp because it's just a more coherent way to work. However, again, if you're looking for sort of the free things, Asana or Monday.com also has a free trial as well. I have put one of my clients on Monday.com because it is more efficient for the way that we have her business set up, but there are tons of different options. And, Trello is much like an Asana, and then ClickUp also is available as well. And so if you are looking for an additional communication tool, if you have a team of people, sometimes a communication tool like Slack is really helpful because that is like a messaging system, and you can do videos on there, you can do all sorts of things, but they also have a free version. And so it's one of the things that creates sort of a unification of notifications, requests, there's a task system in there as well. And it just provides everybody with a clear view on what's going on in everybody's world and makes everybody accessible throughout the day. I've really enjoyed it. My clients really enjoy it. And so it's just really beneficial for our success to make sure that, I am available whenever my clients need me during my workday, and it's quick and easy to respond. Zoom obviously is another communication tool. They have a free version. Skype is another one that is really good. So if you're looking for those types of services. So aside from the communication tools and the task management and getting your money situated, we needed to develop some file management, file sharing. Oftentimes Google Docs is used for that, or, the Google Workspace, but also some people like to use Dropbox or OneNote, the Microsoft SharePoint, whatever that looks like for you. What I would say is pick one, try it out, and if it is not doing what you need it to do, move to another one and sort of keep trying them. Typically, Google is going to be the one-stop shop here because they do have a ton of offerings, but if you are not a Google lover, then obviously Dropbox can be your jam as well. So those are sort of some back-end things that when we talk about processes and working with the team and getting strategic on how your workflow of your day is going, those key areas really can be a huge impact on moving the needle of your business forward, so that when you have streamlined back-end tools that you are using and everything is functional, you're able to get in, see what is available, know that other people that are working on your projects are completing the things that they need to complete, and that your money is in the right place, and you either have a good system that you can clearly get in. And basically what we're trying to do is eliminate all of the searching that you have to go and do within your business and all of the work that you have to be doing creating a task list, rather than finding a system that you would like to see built out of your business and finding a tool that houses all of that information for you. So moving into sort of what the front side of your business looks like, it's having a CRM that your clients can come and see where they are in the project lineup. And a lot of that is your invoicing, your contracts that they are signing, and just creating an overall wonderful experience for your clients. And one of the things that I've noticed is that when we're first starting out, we will get a tool for sending contracts, right? Maybe that's a DocuSign or a Sign Now. And then we will get a payment processing. Maybe that's a QuickBooks or a Wave. And there's a lot of emails back and forth. Maybe you're creating your emails in real time, or you have some sort of a template, but you have to go digging for it. And then you're having to do all of the workflow. Finding a CRM that you can still have a very personal touch on, because that is also a big factor, but having a CRM that is able to have that in addition to creating some sort of automation so that steps aren't being missed and your flow from getting the client and onboarding them is naturally organic on their side is really crucial to helping your business and your brain run smoothly. So CRMs like a Dubsado or a Kajabi or Plutio, or I use Honeybooks. having, or bonsai is another good one, but having those tangible tools in place with all of your emails created and your proposals are outlined in there and your welcome packets and all of those things are being taken care of, you then can quickly plug and play and go in and make changes, send it to whoever you need to send it to, but it's minimal time compared to what you were doing before. That's really the key factor in being productive, is eliminating all of the little nonsense baby steps that you would otherwise have a CRM that would be able to take that workload from you. And when we talk about having a client experience, having some sort of a lead magnet service that you can put people on an email list and be able to engage with them weekly, monthly, whatever that looks like for you. Having a lead magnet service that drips back to your CRM to capture all of those people when they are ready to take on your side of the business or pay for what you are offering is crucial. So Aweber is really good. I've not had a lot of success with MailChimp, but maybe that is just me. Other lead magnet and campaigns are like Constant Contact and One CRM. So One CRM helps you manage the entire sales pipeline and creates contact lists and marketing campaigns and even has a built-in project management or order management. So that means that you can use it as both. But there are other areas that also do both, such as like funnel streams, and I know Plutio also does that as well. So just again, seeing what is best for you, but then having all of those things, there comes a time where content management has to be a thing, right? Having a website is effective to putting content on, and it's pretty much a living, breathing organism of you and your business. So having a content management to be able to capture all of that, and also streamlining your content management with a tool like Hootsuite or later.com or Planoly, whatever that looks like for you, to be able to schedule out ahead of time your social media and your blog posts. That all creates an effective relationship when you are utilizing your task and management system, but also you have a place where you can house all of your initiatives that you're trying to do. And for me, I utilize Squarespace because that is how my brain operates and that is effective for me, but other platforms such as Showit or WordPress or Wix are all good tools to be able to house sort of your overall content and who you are as a business owner and what you are trying to accomplish out in the world. So I hope that these key areas gave you some ideas on some tools that you can use to implement in your business, but essentially it's always about creating effective ways for your business to be more efficient. And sometimes that looks like starting with a tool and outgrowing it and finding more tools that will be able to house how your business is scaling. So if it feels good to go back through your business and handle it from a 500-foot view and really look into some of the KPIs and are they giving you the information that you need, will be a clear indicator on whether or not it is time to move to another tool that suits your business in a more effective manner. So I hope this was helpful to you. And if you have some other tools that are helpful, feel free to send them to me via email, or if there is one that you just have had a pleasure with, I would love to have that feedback. So slide into my Instagram and let me know what those are for you. And if you learn something new as far as what tools are best to utilize within your business, I hope that this served you as well.
Thanks for listening to That Big CEO Energy. If you heard something today that helped you, I would love it if you would leave a review and share it with your friends. This helps more people like you become inspired just like you are. If you would like to learn more about how I can help you streamline and position your business for growth or lead your business as a CEO, feel free to jump into the show notes with all of the links to find me, and don't forget to head over to Instagram so we can be pals.